Great morning to you. It's April the 18th of 2020. It's Dan's Daily Devotion time, and today's title is Ammo and Camo. So here I have Megan. You met her yesterday if you watched yesterday. She's what is known as the turkey slayer around here, and we're dressed in head-to-toe camo because it is, you can come over here, sit, Meg, because it is opening day of turkey season today. And believe it or not, she is 10 years old, and as a 7-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 9-year-old, she tagged out on turkey season. And guess what? Today was no different. So I'm all smiles today because I'm super proud of my young daughter who tagged out on opening day for the 4th year in a row. And she doesn't look like she could handle a 12 gauge, but I'm telling you what, as yesterday's devotion was, she is absolutely fearless when she's behind the trigger of a 12 gauge. So that's awesome. Today we're going to talk about blending in, which kind of goes with camo. So when we dress in head-to-toe camo because when we're in the woods, you're trying to blend in quite a bit. But in real life, the Word tells us that that's not what we're intended to do. If you turn in 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 11, command and teach these things. Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in life, in love, in faith, and in purity. Until I come, devote yourself to the public reading of Scripture, to preaching, and to teaching. So the norm is, to keep the Bible to ourselves. But that's not what the Bible tells us right here in 1 Timothy 4. It says that, hey, we should be sharing this. Jesus is not something that we just keep to ourselves. It's something that we should be sharing with everybody. Trust me, there is enough of him to go around. You don't have to worry about him running out of love for you. And if you turn over to Matthew chapter 16, verse 26, it says, "What good will it be for a man if he gains the whole world and yet forfeits his soul?" So, if we fill our stuff, or our time, and our lives full of everything else except for Jesus, that's exactly what we'll wind up with. A whole lot of nothing. We'll have a lot of stuff, but we'll be forfeiting our soul. And then if you turn over to Matthew chapter 5, in verse 13, it says, "You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled by men. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people..." Hang on a second. "You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand. It gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven." So instead of blending in with the crowd all the time, let's let our light shine. Just like it says here in Matthew chapter 5, so that we can be seen and we can be praised by our Father in heaven. So today is an awesome day. I'm super excited. I wanted to get this knocked out here before the boys got home because I'm not so sure that their morning has gone the same way as my turkey slayer here. But it's awesome, isn't it? I'm so excited. It's so much fun. If you haven't turkey hunted, it is a great time. And sometimes I love to hunt. There's no doubt about it. But it's a lot more fun when I have a friend with me or a buddy or my kids or my wife. It's so much more enjoyable to share it with somebody else. By myself is fun, don't get me wrong, but when there's somebody with me or somebody else is claiming the prize, to me that's a lot more fun. And it's the same thing with the Bible. It's great for me. I love it. It's so much fun to me. But it is a lot more fun when I get to share it with somebody else. So Guys, have an awesome day today. I always look forward till tomorrow, but today, what a great day. Awesome. Have a great day.